Hi friends, welcome to your morning yoga practice. This is a rather compact but beautiful yoga flow to get you moving, to elevate your energy and to cultivate a beautiful feeling stepping into your day. Let's get right into the practice, beginning today in a comfortable wide-legged child's pose. So you can bring the big toes to touch, the knees rather wide, as you rest the upper body forward, allowing the belly to rest in between or on the thighs and bringing the forehead down to the ground. Just taking a moment to settle in, doing any micro movements, any swaying that feels good and that helps you to transport you into the body and into the moment. And then take a long breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, gently sigh it out. As you fully settle in, you can ask yourself what it is that you wish for this day. How do you want to feel? How do you want to move through this practice? How do you want to step into your day? What is the feeling that you want to cultivate? And let this intention guide you in your practice and in the way that you navigate through your day today. Good. On your inhale, come up onto the knees as you really dome the back into a cat stretch. Tuck your toes, parallel your knees. And as you exhale, drop the belly, arch the back, and glide back towards a child's pose. Inhale, round up into this cat stretch, finding a certain fluidity. And exhale, glide back towards the heels, child's pose. We do it one more time. Inhale, round up into your cat stretch. And exhale, glide back towards the child's pose. Good. Inhale, round up into your cat stretch. And exhale, drop the hips forward just a little. See what feels good. And then once again, sway a little from side to side. If it feels good, you can drop the hips lower. If that feels a lot on the lower back, then do a little less. And then pull the hips over side towards the back. And then start drawing bigger circles with your hips. Just kind of really getting into the body, warming up a little. Good. And then switch directions, circle the other way around. Let the movements be organic, rather intuitive. Anything that wants to be moved, just let it flow. Good. And then slowly make your way into a neutral tabletop. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Good. On your inhale, extend the left arm forward, the thumb is pointing up. Extend your right leg back, toes are pointing down. Inhale, reach arm and leg long both ways. Exhale, bring nose, knee, and elbow together around the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend, listen. Exhale, land the left hand under shoulder. Step the right foot towards the back of the mat. Shift forward and backwards, warming up through the wrists and the back of the right leg, sole of the foot. Good. And then step your left foot out of the mat, pivot the right heel down, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, and then reach the arm overhead, forward, side stretch. Inhale here. Exhale. And then engage the core, reach the right arm up, and follow this movement to come up onto the left knee, arms parallel to the ground. Drop the right hand, reach the left arm up, lean back, gate pose. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand all the way back down, reach the right arm up over ear, and then release the right leg off the ground, flex your foot. Inhale here. Exhale, stay or bend the leg, reach back with the right hand and see if you can hold the top of the foot. Press foot into hand, open the chest, inhale. Exhale. Gently release, arm and leg go long. Exhale, land hand down, step foot down. On your inhale, the left foot steps back as well, high plank. And exhale, bring knees, chest and chin to the ground. And keep the hips in the air. Slide through small cobra, point the toes, roll shoulders back. Exhale, tuck toes, send the hips back towards your child's pose. Round up, inhale into your cat stretch. And then exhale, shuffle the knees under the hips. Inhale, right arm goes forward. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale here. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round the back, pull knee and elbow in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, round. Move mindfully. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, land hand down, let foot down. Right toe step out, reach the left arm up, inhale. And exhale, reach the arm over ear. Good. Breathe into the side body. And then reach the arm back up, come onto the right knee, arms parallel to the ground. And then left hand down, right arm up towards the ceiling or sky. Inhale. Exhale. And then come back to the center. Windmill the right hand down. Reach left arm over ear as you release the left foot off the ground. Good. You can always stay here, maybe. Swim the left arm back. Reach for the back of the left foot. If so, press foot into hand. Open the chest. Big breath in. And out. Gently release. Extend arm and leg. Exhale, land the hand, land the foot. High plank, step back, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way or half chaturanga, your variation. Inhale, choose your cobra as before or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now pedal out the legs and heels alternately down towards the ground. Once again, move anything that needs to be moved. In the morning especially, we often feel a little stiff. So find a bit of softness, fluidity here. And then slowly walk towards the top of the mat. Take your time, arrive in your forward fold. Unlock the knees, let the head go. Inhale, half forward fold. Come onto fingertips or hands onto shins for a flat back. And exhale, fold down. One more. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, let it go. Soft knees as we stand up. Inhale, reach arms over side. Exhale, right hand reaches for left wrist. We lean to the side. Maybe the right knee bends a little to go a little further into your side stretch. Back to the center, inhale. Switch the hands, left hand to right wrist, lean to the left side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, cactus your arms, dive all the way down, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back and lower all the way or half. You can always use the knees. Inhale, your back bend. And exhale, down dog. Right leg up, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, big step in between the hands, strong legs. Rise up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, extend arms, extend front leg. Exhale, bend and reach the heart forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This time, guide the arms back. Interlace all 10 fingers at the lower back. Lift the heart, inhale. And then slightly shift forward. Draw the belly in. Stay or bring the weight onto the right foot. Release the back heel, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the front leg, slowly step back. Reach arms up, inhale. Exhale, open arms and hips, warrior 2. Front leg stay stable. Inhale, right arm towards the ceiling. And exhale, windmill the hands down. Good. Into your plank pose, inhale. Exhale, your flow or no flow, you can always skip. Back bend, inhale. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg, inhale, reaches up. Big step forward, use the core. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, really pull the shoulder blades back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend, guide the arms back. Take the non-dominant interlace, so one finger further. Lift the heart, inhale. Shift the weight forward, draw the belly in. Stay or come into balance. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And then very patiently, slowly step back. Arms up, inhale. Warrior 2, back heel down, exhale. Fluidly inhale, left arm up. Exhale, windmill the hands down, release the back heel. One more flow if you want, foot back. With or without the knees, lower all the way or half. Your back bent, inhale. Exhale, down, down. Good. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Bring your hands a little closer. Thumbs are touching. And then take big steps or many small ones with the feet to the outer edges of the mat and slowly make your way into a squat pose. Your knees and your toes are pointing in the same direction. And then you bring the hands together, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale. Good. Squeeze the pelvic floor a little. Notice how that lifts you up. And just reconnect to your breath. Reconnect to your intention whenever you catch yourself drifting off in thought. Stay mindful just for a couple of more moments. Only focus on the breath. And then bring fingertips behind you. Sit back in a mindful way. And then lean onto the hands for a moment. You may want to drop the knees from side to side to loosen out the hips. Good. And then extend your left leg forward. Your right foot is on the ground. And then let the right knee fall out to the side. Left knee can be bent a little. Toes and knee are pointing up. Reach arms up for a long spine. And exhale, hinge forward for a forward fold. Fingertips might be on the ground, on the shin, on the foot, wherever you reach. Lift the heart a little, inhale. And then give in just a little as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back up, hands onto the ground or maybe into the air if that helps you to lift. And then release. Bring the right knee up. Step the right foot over. Hug the left arm around the right leg. Reach the right arm up for your twist. Turn to the right side on the exhale. Try not leaning onto the back hand, but sit nice and tall. And only if you happen to have a lot of space, left elbow can come onto the outside of the right knee. No need to force anything. Think length as you inhale. Creating space as you exhale. One more breath in and out. Back to the center, inhale. Exhale, soft twist to the open side. Good. Gaze back forward, unravel the legs, switch the sides. Right leg is long, left foot comes in and then drop the knee out to the side. Right knee can be bent a little, create space as you inhale. And exhale, hinge forward, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, soften. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, good. Coming up in a way that feels supportive. And then collecting the left knee, bringing it up, stepping the foot over. Hug the right arm around, reach left arm up, inhale. And then gently twist on the exhale. Think again, lengthening. Creating space on the exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Back to the center, inhale. And if it feels good, go for that counter twist. And then look back forward, uncross the legs, and then gently bring yourself to lay down. You want to place the feet on the mat and with the help of your hand, lower onto the belly. We do one more pose, bringing the feet close to the body, setting the feet up about hip distance apart, and then pressing feet into the ground. Lift your pelvis. You want to feel an opening at the groins. Option to interlace the fingers at the lower back, drawing the shoulder blades in closer towards each other to open through the chest. Take the chin down a little to lengthen the neck, and then just breathe down the front body. Imagine that you can create loads of space here, inviting in all that freshness, the newness of the day. Good. And then release the interlace of the fingers, come onto tiptoes, very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, make your way down. Take your feet mat width apart, knees rest against each other at the center. Place one hand onto the belly, one hand onto the heart. Take a moment to feel. Good. And then bring the knees up to the chest, hug around the shins, rock a little from side to side, massaging the lower back. Lift the head, bring the nose in between the knees, take a big breath into the belly. And then stretch out just for a moment of integration and rest. Give a lot of space to the body, let your feet drop out, your palms facing up. Shoulders relax, face soft. And just take a moment to enjoy the rest, knowing there's nothing to have to analyze or think about right now. Just take a moment of peace and quiet. And then gently begin to deepen the breath and wiggle the fingers, the toes, circle the wrists and the ankles. And then give yourself that big, big stretch, arms overhead. Take a big breath and imagine you're just waking up from a restful sleep and now you're really ready for your day. Your energy is just right. Your intention is in place. Your day is going to be everything that you wish for. Bend your knees, roll into one side. Press the hands into the ground, come up mindfully. And to close your practice, find a comfortable seat, maybe crossing the legs or sitting on the heels. Joining the palms together in front of the heart center as a gesture of connecting your mind and your body, and as a gesture of appreciation for taking the time for your practice. Take a long breath in through your nose, and then sigh it out. When you're ready, gently blink the eyes open, take a moment to clear the gaze. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning practice. I hope you feel refreshed and ready for your day. Please let me know what you thought about the practice down in the comments below. I always read all of them. And go ahead, have a look at the description box of some beautiful offers, yoga retreats, and a yoga teacher training, which you can join from home online. And then we meet in a beautiful location for an in-person week. Go ahead, check it out, and I will see you either way next week with a new video. Have a lovely one.